Hi and welcome to my channel. In this video we will take a look at the Condi Alac Willbender build. This is a build that is rarely seen in pack groups, but I wanted to give you my take on it and if it's actually usable. The build is usable, especially in close combat scenarios. If you need to range a boss, then you'll have troubles keeping up Alacrity. But excluding that, it doesn't feel that bad. I have used it in a few meta events and some fractals, and like I keep saying when doing Willbender videos, I really like the fast-paced nature of the spec. Now let's start with the gear. I'm using full Viper's armor and weapons with runes of Balthazar and sigil of Earth and Bursting. As for trinkets, I went with all ritualist stats to have that extra margin with the boon duration. But you can keep up Alacrity with less pieces. Also, the reason I went with the trinkets is because you can use the same armor and weapons for the DPS variant. And finally, for food and utility, we are going with superior holographic apples, and you can use soul pastries if you need more boon duration, or super veggie pizza if you're okay with less. For example, in fractals, I do not use any boon duration food because you get boon duration when using fractal potions. Moving on to the build, we use Radiance with right hand strength, Radiant Fire and Amplified Wrath, then Virtues with Master of Consecrations, Inspiring Virtue and Battle Presence. You need Battle Presence trait here to share Alacrity with your group. And finally Willbender with Searing Pact, Restorative Virtues and Phoenix Protocol. Keep in mind that you will no longer be able to heal yourself when using your F2 now. As for the skills, I went with Reversal of Fortune, but you can use anything you want. Whirling Light and Purging Flames for the DPS, and Signet of Wrath as the flex slot. You can switch this one to what you need depending on the fight, like Stand Your Ground or Wall of Reflection. As for the elite skill, I went with Haven's Palm, but you can switch it to something else if you do not need the break bar damage. And let's see how to play the build. We start off with F2 twice to get that long duration Willbender Flames. Use this skill every time is off cooldown, otherwise your attacks will not generate Alacrity. Then Sword 2, Whirling Light, Purging Flames and Sword 3. Sword 2 again and switch to Scepter and use skill 2. Now it is very important to use your Torch 4 skill every time Zealot's Flame procs and use Torch 5 every time your normal skills are on cooldown. The rotation is pretty much the same as the DPS variant, but instead of using your F1 off cooldown, you use your F2. Now let's see the build in action. In conclusion, this build is something that you won't see or play every day, but if you want to be able to provide all boons without switching characters, then you can definitely use this. Or if you want something off meta. But if you want a solid Alacrity provider, I recommend that you look at other specs like Mechanist, Druid or Untamed, Renegade, Spectre, Mirage or Tempest. If you want to see more content like this, please let me know in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed the video, please click the like and subscribe buttons.